Matan the 15-year-old troll/activist who has gained insane internet notoriety recently due to a number of appearances he has made across social media. From shouting out Bill Clinton at the Game Awards to running up on Kai Cenat and Speed, he's been everywhere. If you've been on Twitter for the last few weeks, you're probably sick of seeing him by now. In this video, I'm not going to be pulling an OG Rice Gum or Leafy and just trying to dissect his content and attempt to embarrass him, and I'm not going to be doing some type of deep dive iceberg video. I'm just going to be having a look at a few of his clips and see why he's popping.
This is the face reveal. I created this account back in September of 2020.
What the fuck? What is in the back of that clip? What am I hearing?
To manipulate the minds of young children.
I'm so confused. I think I may have heard a lion and a chimp, maybe? I don't know. Him manipulating the minds of young children? Nah, that's fine. But why has he implemented those zoo animal noises? I need to know.
So, just a quick response to that. I didn't know that I was going to be sitting talking to a bunch of illiterate people who don't know how to read.
Is his accent real? I can't really tell. It can't be. It sounds fake. But I don't want to just insult his accent if it is. I'm pretty sure it's fake. And to that, I would just like to say, why though? Why? I really like to know the reason behind it if it is. I mean, it's clearly working. I don't even know what accent it's trying to imitate.
But,
You're literally 15. What do you know?
You know how to read?
Yes, I do know how to read.
Name 10 books.
Admittedly, this is not where I thought this kid's content was going to go, to be honest. I do not know how he's ended up here from where he started.
Are you serious?
Yes, 100%. Name 10 books.
Well, I read Game of Thrones. I'm obsessed with, the Twilight series. Game of Thrones, the series?
Oh, he's done us so dirty there.
What's the book called? It's not called Game of Thrones.
That's a big brain maneuver he's just pulled off there. That's a one-up if I've ever seen one. I bet you could ask a lot of people this on the spot and they'd fail though, to be honest. I mean, shit, I may be one of them. Although saying Game of Thrones with that much chest is... whew.
Just trying to come up with a bunch of nonsense and she can't name any actual books.
To be fair, she clearly doesn't need intelligence. Not that this somehow determines someone's general intelligence by the amount of books they read. She's probably unbelievably bred up, let's be honest.
Would you take money straight from a homeless person's cup while they're sleeping?
Why would I do that? I don't need it. Just like I don't take any person's money from OnlyFans.
But you're taking their money.
I'm not taking it. They're
Objectively, you're taking their money.
I mean, to be fair to her, there is a massive difference between stealing and someone giving. If someone's down bad enough to pay for OnlyFans, then, I mean, let them.
You know what objectively means or no?
I don't know how to explain it other than what it means, but yes.
So what does it mean?
Look at his drip. Look what he's wearing. Man's pulled up to have an intellectual battle with OnlyFans girls dressed as Bill Gates.
It means what it means.
That's crazy. He's literally just emoted on her in real life.
Hello there.
The other day, I went to the store. I went to the aisle to get something to eat.
Just imagine turning up to a Denzel Curry concert and Matan just rocks up to talk about going to the store. It did look pretty hype though.
I went to buy something to eat. I got a bottle of water. I went to the register. They said it was $2.89. So I get it.
I've seen him all over YouTube and Twitter. When I close my eyes, I expect to see him in the background of one of my worst nightmares. He must have teleportation powers, to be fair. He's everywhere.
I know, he's trolling me right now. I know he's a millionaire. What is happening, bro?
What's going on? Is this cool kicks?
Or
is this lame kicks?
He's clearly socially intelligent. Like, these numbers and the attention he's getting is insane. He's like an extra. He's just vibing, making appearances everywhere, just living life. I wonder what his parents think, though.
Boulevard later today, and I'll be helping the homeless community by giving out broken cameras.
Why not working cameras?
They're too expensive.
I've only just stumbled upon this clip. This is an Avengers level crossover. What the actual fuck? I did not expect this. Like, how did this come about and what is the context in this clip? Please don't tell me this kid's gonna shave his head and start rocking aviators. Lord, please don't.
There's a lot of weird things, different types of governments all having laws that don't align, with their own government.
Can you give me an example of one such law? Like, what's a law that you think is really weird that multiple countries passed?
I don't really know who this guy is. I think I've seen him get cancelled recently, maybe, I think. Blue hair says it all, really. Joking. That was a joke. Just joking, please.
Even if your hypothetical was true, you wouldn't be required to show that evidence unless I had evidence of you killing somebody, right? Like, I can't just go to somebody and say, like, oh, were you killing somebody yesterday? Give me an alibi. And if you're like, oh shit, I can't, it's not like you're presumed guilty, right?
I like this guy's responses. Very level and rational. He clearly doesn't know what is happening. Matan's just ambushed the poor guy out of nowhere, it seems.
Can you spell that for me?
S
S
H
H
A R M O N I Rambal and then act.
Hey, Rambar?
That's actually funny. I mean, look at him, bro. Just run. He sat there like a mafia boss in the back.
No. S H A R M O N I and then act.
I don't know what this is. This isn't in the United States. I don't know what you're.
Right, so that actually, I think it was passed in 2013. I'm just looking at some of my notes here. But
I think he knows that he's just fallen right into this kid's trap. Like, he's given all these calculated responses and Matan's just laughing in the background. This kid is certainly unique and is undoubtedly an interesting character. But if I see one more comment about him being based, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. He's got such a funny presence. Like, I would just let him ramble on if he ran up on me. It's just entertaining. It's funny how all these people are biting. There's a few videos out there of people breaking down his character and trying to find out the mystery of who Matan is.
Something immediately catches the eye when seeing these unusual clips of Matan. Not only does he look much older now than he did back then.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Did my guy just try to make a spooky new discovery with the fact that Matan has aged? My theory is, now hear me out, I think he's a spy. He always finds these people and just pops up everywhere and anywhere. He wears state-of-the-art disguises and has the quietest footsteps known to man. I think that confirms it. He probably just gets invited or just lives in the rough vicinity, let's be honest.
hey, Matan. You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
He's pulling in some crazy numbers and has attracted a lot of attention. I've seen a lot of people who like the kid's content and a lot of people questioning him and find him annoying as hell. My opinion? Who cares what he does, to be honest? As long as he's not harming anyone or being dangerous, fair play to him. From what limited content I've seen, he's actually quite funny. He's most definitely just baiting people and is a troll. Most of us at 15 were just playing Xbox 24/7 or watching some questionable videos on YouTube. Would I have wanted to be doing what this kid is? Hell no. But it's clearly working and he has a plan, so respect for that. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great week, and remember, if you're going through some shit, nothing bad lasts forever and nothing really matters, so just be happy. In a bit.